Indonesia floods kill at least 43 people. Residents of the country's capital helped clear damaged cars and other things from the streets. Monsoon rains swept away cars parked in driveways. It's the worst flooding since 2013, but the water is starting to go down in some parts of the city. Pope Francis dedicated his New Year's homily to condemning violence against women.
Ogni violenza inferta alla donna è una profanazione di Dio, nato da donna.
On the Solemnity of Mary, the Holy Father said every violence inflicted on a woman is an act of disrespect to God. He added, women are sources of life and the woman's body must be respected. Pope Francis has talked previously about women in society and the need for women leadership in the church. Sister Bernadette Reis, editorial coordinator at Vatican News, joins us now. Sister, why do you think Pope Francis dedicated his first homily of the year to condemning violence against women?
That's a very interesting topic for the Feast of Our Lady, the Mother of God. However, the way that he connected violence against women with Mary's vocation as the Mother of God, I think made that connection extremely important and also very appropriate.
And this is not the first time Pope Francis has publicly spoken about women. What else has he said in the past?
You know what? He has talked about the topic, especially in connection with human trafficking. He has expressed his indignation on many occasions, especially because women are objectified. They're commodities. Instead of asking a woman, hello, how are you? Many times they're asked what the price is, which is horrible. And in a homily in June of 2018 on Matthew's Gospel regarding the committing of adultery when men look at women lustfully, he spoke about this quite forcefully. And in that particular homily, he reminded us that men, when they violate women, violate themselves, violate their own image, because men need women in order to image God.
And so in the Holy Father's homily then this week for the Feast of Mary, Mother of God, what was the central message? What was the gist of his message there?
Mm-hmm. The importance about this particular message is that he's connecting violence against women with blasphemy. That's a very, very strong term. And he used that term because he's revealing to us a very specific and profound mystery of God with all of humanity. And he called it a nuptial relationship. In other words, God espouses all of us in Jesus when Jesus becomes flesh in the womb of Mary. That's extremely important. I don't know if I've ever heard another pope say that recently, and to my knowledge. But it's extremely important to remember that John Paul II also used spousal imagery, especially in the theology of the body. Now we're hearing spousal talk being used about God's own relationship with us all. And I think we really need to reflect on this to understand what the Pope is really trying to say.
And speaking of the voices of women and hearing what the Holy Father is saying about that, what is the role of women's voices in the church?
I think women have a profound possibility of enlightening us regarding this particular mystery of Mary, the Mother of God. For she, as the Holy Father stressed, is the one who experienced that marriage of God with man in the flesh of his beloved Son when he took on flesh in her womb. Every woman who has the privilege of bearing a child touches that mystery, and it's only through a woman that a husband can touch the mystery of life. And for someone like me, I need to do it by proxy as well, but that's important for us to get in touch with, because as the Holy Father said in his homily, all of life and the mystery of God revealing himself to us, it's almost like it's all there in the womb of Our Lady.
Sister Bernadette Reis, thank you for your time today. Editorial coordinator at Vatican News. Thanks.
Thank you.